What's up, everybody? My name is David from Bald Guy Media, bringing you a banger of a gameplay. No defense allowed. This is a great game. I just played it, edited it, hit and record to do this commentary. Please stick around. I mean, these are bombs away, especially from this Chiefs offense. So let's get into it. All right, so he's going to get the ball first. And with a body like this, who needs hair? Yes, that's why we are Bald Guy Media. Uh, whatever. But my defense absolutely sucks. I mean, I really haven't done any research or nothing with defense. I've been just all offense, trying to work on this single back wing tight scheme. And I came into this game needing man gameplay. I needed to show what routes beat man. And this guy played a lot of cover zero, a lot of man, and it was perfect for what I needed. So that was good. I just couldn't stop him. There was, I think the calls go back and forth for both sides. I think I had a drop pick. It was a SWAT animation. Another one where I got no animation. He had one. I'm maybe his defender's back just wasn't, and it was turned away, so it never played it. Maybe. And another one that was an absolute drop. That was underneath coverage on a drag. So maybe they evened out. But like I said, this is a pretty good game. And I mean, the Chargers are tough, very tough. And I don't think the Chiefs have the defense to really stop them. I mean, it's the Chiefs. You just got to score. What was interesting about this is how he started on his first drive. And I'm thinking, oh, we gotta hurry up, go for two type of guy, and he takes his 3 points here, which I was very surprised he went for the 3 points so close to the end zone, especially taking on someone taking the Chiefs. Guy, his name is Elite Shooters or whatever. Definitely held up to the name. I can tell you right now, I'm not running the ball at all, especially with the pinch line he keeps giving me. So here's just a simple drag. I don't think he really was playing any shading at all or anything like that, but saw that he was in cover zero, and I immediately went to this play and found that Scantling absolutely cooks Asante Samuel Jr. and it's 2 plays and a touchdown, like 80 yards, 76 yards, something like that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That route is so good. That's an S post. It's just so nasty. Excuse me while I scratch my arms. Bugs, mosquitoes went camping so bad. My arms are still itching. Ignore everything I'm doing on defense. Everything. I should have just not even showed him on offense, because there's nothing to break down other than his offense, which was pretty good, pretty effective. I mean, Herbert looks like a mini Mahomes. Herbert's pretty good, and it sucks that I don't know. Do the Chargers have good enough tight ends for the wing tight? Maybe they have Parham and they have Everett. Could be. Got someone in the backfield that you can hot route. Who knows? But Justin Herbert's pretty good. Gotta say that. The one team I was thinking about running the wing tight with is the Ravens. I mean, you got 3 really good tight ends, and a guy really no one's ever heard of. Is it Charlie Kohler? It's like 6'7", pretty decent speed. I don't know. I might do some more research on other teams to use, but having that hot route master with Mahomes so I could do the C routes to a tight end and motion back in. Kind of need it. All right, let's get back on offense here. Like I'm just like I want to run this draw. I'm just so determined to run this draw. But they're pinching their line and it's not really doing anything. One rush for -1 yard. And it's another 2 plays and a touchdown. MVS cooking. He's absolutely cooking. I guess I don't know what this guy was. He had to be shading something wrong. Because if you also look to the right of screen, I believe that was Fortson cooked his man, whoever that was. No idea. But that side of the field was absolutely cooked. So, I mean, we're looking pretty good on offense. He's looking as bad on defense as we are on offense. I mean, as we are on defense. Like I said, there's no defense in this game. The only thing is that Mahomes or Herbert gets a bunch of those overthrows. I will say that he's gonna have a couple of those. There, that should have been a pick. I think that should have been a pick. I don't think I clicked on well enough, fast enough to get it, but that was a pretty questionable throw. And it's late, and I gotta go to bed after this. So, excuse me, but definitely, I'm like I don't even know I can go to sleep. It was a pretty hellish game as far as offensive goes. That I was hoping the safety would come down on more. I thought it would. I mean, it came down, but not good enough. And he had a wide open touchdown to the running back, and I think he saw that. I should have got out of match coverage because he's gonna go back to it. I get stuck on the D lineman. Felt like my adjustments were a little slow, and he gets the touchdown. So he's going for the advanced analytics of going for 2. And just don't get him in time. Herbert gets to the outside, gets it. Let's get the ball back on offense and see if we can match it. With 11 seconds. We'll not match it, but see what we can do with 11 seconds. Like, I see him using that safety. So I figure he's like in 2-man under. He's going to use that safety. So I make an audible here. I block Fortson and I motion out Pacheco, who's way faster. Whatever he did, his guy did not follow him. He did not adjust. And it's just, we out. And here's the thing. I went towards the sideline and I was like, wait, this is not going to be good to go out of bounds and stop the clock. And then we only had 3 seconds left. I can't believe I got caught. I think if I just would have stayed straight, it would have been a touchdown. But it is what it is. We cut to a 1-point game, and we get the ball at half. I moved Tony to kick returner over Pacheco. I didn't want Pacheco. I didn't want Pacheco getting tired in this game. Yo, in my CFM, give me 3 good tight ends, two more good tight ends to go with Kyle Pitts, and it's gonna be good night, baby. Good night. That was a bad throw there. I had it, but what I really had, if you look deeper down the field, I had Valdez-Scantling on that double move coming back over the middle, and that would have been a bigger play, and that probably was a throw I should have made. So here we're going with like the PAY throwback. Kelsey one-on-one, throw it up. Their backs to the ball. So I've hit that a couple times now. not gotten broken up the pass. And it's with Kelsey. If it's somebody, he's not really going to catch it. I missed a touchdown there. And that was a terrible throw. But that wheel totally burned his man. I think, like, as I'm watching this back now, he was shading underneath. And once you do that, it's really goodbye, especially these tight ends. Just fries, man, and I should have possession catched it, and I rack catch it, I guess. Whatever I did wrong. But this is the scheme to the man. You got post going this way with that play, and now you got post going the other way. And look, he's looking that way. Look, he jumps out that way. We got Gray that was just on a corner, now on a post. No hot route master. I just tried as my best not to use hot route master unless it was the POI throwback play. And we got a touchdown with Gray. Zero coverage. All man beaters. This was a dumb call. Man. Cover zero man blitz. Dumb. But we're up 5. Coming out of half, scoring. Looking good. Just gotta get a stop. Maybe I should start pinching my D line to get better run D. I'm not sure. Good little dot there by him. I don't know why people just keep wanting to go to this diamond backfield, the whatever it's called. People just want to keep using it. Full house, that's what it is. Duh. Here, he's gonna get another one of these overthrows. I mean, had he thrown it anywhere near that player, it's not a touchdown. It's probably an interception. Click on interception, maybe. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna make a mistake. That was a good one. Roll out, slant. Stop him there on the 2-point conversion. I mean, you had to go for it there. That's just not advanced analytics. That's common sense to make it a 3-point game instead of a 1-point game or a 2-point game. All right, we're going back to our play here. I'm dumb. I mean, I had a touchdown. The guy never went out with him. I think I'm just realizing a glitch. Maybe. Another one. Fortune cooked his man there, and I tried this underneath, and and he didn't like it. His player was had his back turned to the ball in double coverage. He wasn't using it. He didn't click on. But now he's better. He unpaused. I mean, I get it. Questionable, but whatever. Going back to that wheel. See it there, right there. That should have probably been a pick. Nothing open. Totally bagged. Did a really good job on defense there. Now we're going to a sort of PAY throwback. C route. Didn't really bullet pass it, but right through his defender's hands. Double move route. Fortson cooks his man, and we back in the end zone with 4 minutes left in the fourth. Another 2-point conversion, and this is just dumb on me. That was a bad call. Bad call. I don't know what he was waiting for. He cost himself some yards. All right, back on defense. My CFM starts tomorrow. In other news, and I probably should learn some run defense. At the very least, a blitz. Don't have it. I've been trying to get this scheme nailed down for everybody, and we got man beaters, and we got zone beaters. Next, I need to work on bombing coverages out of it. I got some other stuff I want to work on. That was a questionable throw. And here, yeah, I just got burnt there. It was a good move by him. That's a good call. Now I just kind of actually just need to let him score quickly. So I get the ball back and score with enough time. Get the ball with enough time back. And, I mean, look at Justin Herbert. Absolute beast. Going for 2. Yes, he has to go for 2 here. Those RB wheel routes just cook man coverage. Doesn't matter that he had players over there and I had players over there. Fit it right in. Alright, man, this is the money drive. It's where the game will be won or lost. And I fucking have to go for a draw. I just thought I was going to catch him off guard, and I didn't. The 3rd and 10, I'm going for the double move route. Probably should have motioned Fortson back in. Look, he's going to play this. And I mean, his entire team went to this side of the screen, leaving Valdez-Scantling one-on-one, and we just didn't get it. Yeah. Just didn't get it. And that was a bad call. That was not a good call. So now we got to get a stop. And let him kick a field goal. Or let him score right away. And he goes for the touchdown instead of running out the clock. Alright, I mean, whatever he wants. It just gives me more opportunity to do something. So we're down 10. And I'm like, I'm going back to this. I mean, absolutely cooks him. Pacheco absolutely cooks him. And that's a touchdown. I mean, he's so good. So just like that, 2 big passes to Pacheco in this game, 2 big passes to Valdez-Scantling. We have some bombs. Everyone but Kelsey's really doing something. You know, Fortson scored, Gray scored. Kelsey did have some big catches, but 36 points. No idea what I'm doing on onside kicks. I don't have the secret formula yet. Probably should learn that too, because people in leagues know their kick blocks and their punt returns, kick returns, and their special teams. You got to know everything. Really hanging on by a prayer here. He's going to try to throw it up here. Doesn't get it. That's the game. Thank you for watching. We'll check some stats after this because my stats are just ridiculous, especially for running a scheme that has 3 tight ends. I think. If you look at my numbers, I looked at my numbers too afterwards, the leaderboards and stuff. I put up points, man. I put up a lot of points, especially compared to people who have a lot more wins than me. But I also give up a lot of points. So I got to work on that. I got to work on this. I had a game earlier today that I was really upset dropped. I was playing someone with the Jets, and I knew it was going to be a good game because someone usually the Jets is a good player. So take a look at the stats here. You know, look, Kelsey almost 100 yards, 2 guys over 100 yards with just 2 catches, 5 touchdowns for Mahomes. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I have more of this scheme coming out, breaking it down. It'll be out for you next week, starting Monday. Again, see you next time. We out.